So recently at work, I've been doing a lot more motion graphics. Today, I want to share with you the one tip that made my motion graphics smoother and all the movement better. Overlapping. It's one word, overlapping. Now let's create this animation from scratch so you can see what I mean by overlapping. First, I'm going to drag and drop my white grid background, which you can see how it's made in the previous video. Then I'm going to add in a fusion composition, and within that fusion composition is where we are going to add our image. So go into the fusion tab. First, we're gonna add in a background node and make it transparent. This is the first step to every thing you're doing in the fusion composition. Otherwise, it will take the size of the image, because you might get something like this. You see over here, back in fusion, we have our background node. We're going to add in our image. Then this is where the magic happens and what I mean by overlapping. After the merge node is where I will put a transform node, and then around frame 20, I want this image to be here. So I will just put 2 keyframes for the center value, which controls where it stands, you see, and for the size, which controls how big the image is. So I have 2 keyframes here. I go to the first keyframe and I will increase the size to around 1.5, and then I will remove it out of frame. Then we go to the spline. If you don't have it open, it's from here. And I also prefer the settings show only selected tools, so it's easier, trust me. We only have one tool here, but it's easier. Then we hit Command F to locate all of these keyframes. So you can also hit on this button over here. You don't need to use the shortcuts, but you will need to use the shortcuts. I will select all with Command A and then press S on my keyboard to smooth them out, but this is not nearly enough smooth. So I'm going to hit T on my keyboard and I will ease it in a lot, and maybe ease it out a little bit. So the motion is like this. Ooh, you see? Smooth. After this first transform node for the second movement, we have to add in another transform node and then overlap them. That means before the last keyframe in the first transform node, you need to add in the first keyframes of the second transform node. So the second movement. It might sound complicated, it's totally not. So around here, add in my first keyframes and we don't do nothing here. And when I want the animation to end, so around here. So again, Command F, Command A, and S, then smoothing things out. And here on the ease out, I want a little bit more easing out so it overlaps better. And to visualize you what overlapping actually means, I'm going to close down the spline editor and I'm going to open up the keyframes editor. And here, if I expand both, they're overlapping. This one ends here, frame 20. This one starts at frame 14, so they're overlapping. And this is what gives you this smooth movement. This is a tip that everybody should know, even if you don't do a lot of motion graphics, because just with the spline, it's not enough. Hopefully this was useful. If you're a beginner video editor or YouTuber, this should be very, very useful to you. Hope you liked it. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.